Fuck! That's loud! It's the loudest thing in the world. Filters, turn off the compressor, get rid of that. Don't need that any louder. That's the loudest thing in the world. It's good with a little understanding. Why is it so loud? You can find. Oh, we never usually listen to that, do we? We have to skip it because of copyright. So, let's skip it because of copyright. Come,
we could go out on Saturday.
Great.
Great. He's going out with that girl, isn't he? Remember.
Dinner. We can have some meal, okay?
Sure.
Scott, Grandma's...
Stop shouting, you nutters. Why are they all so loud? I'm turning it down.
Getting annoyed.
I'm doing no such thing.
I'll arrange a time and place.
There she is.
That's at school, okay?
Yeah, okay.
I've got to go.
I've got to go.
Bye.
Bye. Sorry, Mum. I wasn't really using the phone. You shut up.
Who was that?
Oh, just Betty. She wants me to go out on Saturday.
Out? Where?
We haven't decided.
Have we already seen this? I feel like I've already seen this. Hang on, I'm skipping into the middle just to check if I've already seen it.
Thanks. Lovely day, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that.
A stripper into our house.
Now hold on, Lorraine. This is not your house. It's my house.
I think I've seen that. Did we not upload episode 4?
Is it the moment?
Yeah. When I saw the big van roll up, I hoped you and the stripper might be moving out altogether.
Oh, no. We're going to rage on from time to time, Mr.
Is that what's... What do you think? You haven't seen this one? Okay. We'll watch it. I'll watch it, even if I have seen it just the other day. Maybe they're overlapping. Because what about this?
Look, I just want to go on the peel, that's all.
Oh, she's going to the doctor. We saw him go to the doctor before, didn't we? Wait, did we see him go to the doctor before? This, hang on. Actually, I can just go back to this episode here, look. Hang on. That's them talking together. Does he go to the doctor? Because I've met the doctor before. I've seen the doctor before. He goes to the doc. Look, she goes to the doctor here.
Well, Kim, what seems to be the trouble?
There's no trouble.
No?
I just want to get birth control so I can have sex. I remember this bit.
Look, I just want to go on the peel, that's all.
I just want to go on the peel. So, yeah, we've seen that. That's what's tripping me, is they're sort of overlapping with the themes, look.
Hold on, Lorraine.
Hold on, Lorraine. For fucking crying out loud, you flaming galah. Lorraine, you flaming Lorraine.
Where?
We haven't decided. Maybe the movies?
The movies?
You know
You can't go to the fucking movies, you. You get back in that room and carry on with your sewing. Those handbags need sewing. Don't know why I picked that. I'm trying to... It's a combination of like sweatshop and child labour. I was just trying to think of something she could be doing. Like, this is before the internet, so I don't know what they'd be selling the handbags. Probably on the market, not on eBay. But like, anyway.
I don't like that girl.
Well, you don't like any of my friends.
You don't like any of my fucking friends, and I'm going on the fucking pill, and you can fucking eat it, you silly old bitch.
Well, I said I'm going, and I'm going.
I said I'm going. I'm fucking going. You bogan.
Got a surprise for you. You know that stripper's trying to move in on Des Clark?
Yeah, I was talking to her earlier on. She seemed like a really nice girl.
Oh.
Oh, what? Not you as well, you fucking bogan. They're fucking strippers.
What? Now look, Jim, if a stripper moves in
Now,
the
look,
street,
Jim.
property values would go down like a...
Now look, Jim. Now look.
And anyway...
The property values. You won't get sucked off, Jim. It's just the property values will plummet. You think you might get sucked off, Jim, but you're not gonna. The property values are gonna plummet.
Now some of the neighbours are about girls like that.
I'm on about selling me house next year as well, and there's a fucking stripper moved in. You know that show, A House in the Country? Do you know that show, A House in the Country? Where they go around, they show people different properties. Oh, or you could try, you know, a house on holiday or whatever they do, and they go, like, there's a villa in Spain that comes in just under your budget, but you have to move out into the wilderness, and like, you know, all this business. And like they're going around one of the houses in the country, and like they look out the window, and next door there's someone up a pole. Whoa, whoa! Nicole Kessinger's in a fucking brown bikini on a pole. Whoa, whoa! And like, oh no, this fucking neighbourhood's gone to the fucking bargains. There's a fucking stripper moved in next door. Never mind, you do get £80,000 off the asking price. This quaint little country cottage comes with a slight catch, but £20,000 off the asking price. Next door, in the hot tub. Way! Whoa! Nicole Kessinger's in the hot tub next door. You do have to put up with that, but you can put up some privacy screening.
That?
Well, I wouldn't worry too much about the wowsers. I think most of us are welcome.
Most of us are welcomer. Look, she's fruity. I like her. Let's get my camera. Let's get this bigger. Let's embiggen this. Let's biggen this up a bit more. Wee, bigger neighbours. Look at her face. That cheeky face. That smile. That cheeky face smile. I've seen that cheeky face smile. See that face she does? She's saucy. She likes it. Wee. Most of us are welcome the stripper. She certainly fucking will. Wee. There she is.
Hi.
Talk of the devil. Here's the stripper.
Daphne.
Daphne, I'm going to jump up off the sofa from my ex-wife. I'm not sat next to my ex-girlfriend, Daphne, I promise. Daphne, thank God you're here. My ex-wife was getting her arm around me there. I mean, she wasn't touching me. Daphne, I love you, Daphne.
You remember...
You remember...
Hi, Lorraine.
Lorraine.
I'll go on through.
Sorry, I forgot her name there for a minute, Daphne.
Through where? I live here.
Yeah, fuck you, Lorraine.
Just what does that mean?
It means she fucking lives here, you silly bitch. You left me at the fucking altar. Go and get fucked. Too much swearing for me now. Too much swearing. I have to tone that back down a bit. This is Neighbours. It goes on at 2 in the afternoon.
Means Daphne lives here, as in sharing?
Oh, I see. She spends the night before our wedding with you, and now she's living here.
Now, hold on, Lorraine. This is really no concern of yours.
Since you literally dumped me at the wedding, you can actually fuck off.
You dumped me, remember? Daphne is simply a tenant.
A tenant?
Yes.
Well, Kim,
Well, Kim, I'm going to be giving you the sex drugs, but you're going to have to show me your fannies. It's procedure.
what seems to be the trouble?
She's been through this in the last episode, you dumb bastard.
Oh?
Look, I just want to go on the peel, that's all.
That was the exact same scene as from the last episode. They've chiefed you. They've chiefed you. They've just recycled some of last week's. Well, this was daily, wasn't it? So I suppose you let them get away with it. There she is running home. Poor little... What's she doing on the pill, little schoolgirl like that? I hope the doctor said no. Or should he say yes? I don't know what the... She's walking funny, I'll tell you that. She looks like she's walking funny. No, the doctor will have given them, mum, right? He'll have given her, and what will happen is they'll fall out of her bag and her mum will see him, and then there'll be a row. Well, she's all ready for a date then, isn't she? She's got the pill. She's ready to meet that boy for the first time ever for a date. Last time they had shared an ice cream in the street. Next time, shagging.
Where have you been all afternoon?
Shagging.
Thought you had a meeting after school.
It was
I thought you had a meeting after school.
cancelled. Where were you?
Was listening to records.
Listening to some records. And shagging.
Who with?
Mum, I wasn't doing
Mum,
anything wrong.
I didn't fucking tell Mum. You fucking Mum. The level, like, the escalation all of a sudden.
Discs.
We had an agreement that you'd always tell your father and me where you were. That's all I'm at.
I'm only listening to discs.
We had...
I'm only listening to discs. Discs. Gonna go and buy some discs. What do you mean, discs? Discs like discus, throwing. No, discs were cool. They're records, mate, but they're round. They're like discs. We're gonna call them compact discs. I've been just listening to some discs. Fucking hell, did anyone ever say discs? Even in Australia, no one ever said discs. Crikey, mate, discs. Bring your discs. We're going to have a right old boogie.
Mum, I wasn't doing anything wrong. I only listened to discs.
We had an agreement that you'd always
Only
tell-
sucking some discs. That's code. That's Neighbours code. You know what she's been doing? Only taking some discs.
your father and me where you were. That's all I'm asking.
I was over at Betty's.
Betty Regan?
Yeah.
Well, I phoned Betty Regan, and Betty Regan said you weren't there.
And that's where you've been since you left school?
Yeah.
I phoned Betty over and
Told you, absolutely told you. Told you. You don't fall for that, do you? You're naive. Number route 101. Make sure that your alibi when you're a kid is someone that if your mom phones them, they're going to say that you're there, or that their mom doesn't. The worst one is when your mom phones them and their mom says, "Oh, I thought they were playing at your house." Then you're really busted. You know, that's the worst one.
an hour ago, she didn't know where you were.
She didn't know. I was hiding in the bedroom listening to the discs. Oh, shit.
All right.
All right, I was sucking discs down the park. All right.
I went to Oakley on the bus.
Oakley? On the bus? What kind of parent are you?
It's the truth.
Oakley? Why?
Mummy said all you wanted to know was where I went. I went for a ride on a bus to Oakley. No one went with me.
Did you meet a boy in Oakley?
No, I didn't meet a boy.
Kim. Please don't lie to me.
If I lie to you, it's to stop you interrogating me like this.
If I lie to you, it's to stop you interrogating me like this.
Can't you understand? I'm not a child anymore.
I'm a grown-up woman who likes playing with discs.
15?
15, I suppose, actually. I mean, she doesn't look 15 to me, right? But in the UK, from when I can remember growing up, 15, maybe you can go to the doctor and ask about protection, and you know, maybe you are messing around with discs. From what I remember as a 15-year-old teen, I was desperate to have a girl listen to my discs. I'd have loved it if a girl wanted to come around and play on my discs. 15's when you like 16 is legal, isn't it? And like when you're 16 in the UK, like from what I remember, you know, fucking disc jockeys, mate. If I couldn't get a girl to listen to my discs, I'd be playing my own discs at home. She's supposed to be 15 though. I had her down for about 13 in this, like the way she was dressed and the way she looked. So 15, like she's on the pill. She's taking the bus. It's not as bad as it sounded now. I mean, the pill bit, I mean, the bus, 15 and she's not allowed to go on the bus. I was allowed to go on the bus when I was 15. I think. I don't know where Oakley is. I'm just trying to think. Like, I'm not, I mean, when I was 15, I would have probably gone to Birmingham on the train. I think that would have probably been all right. You go on the train, you go to the shops, you come back on the train. Yeah.
What I mean?
All right, for sure, yeah. With your mates and that. Maybe it's just me. You know, we got into this with the Madeleine McCann stuff when I did the Madeleine McCann coverage, and I said that on one of the holidays, my dad took us to this hotel where 8:30 or whatever the time, like we were little kids, like Madeleine McCann age, and we were put to bed and like locked in the hotel room, and then he went down to the bar and had a drink, and like it wasn't like this major issue, but that was like, you know, the 80s, I suppose. And like people critique me in the chat there, and they're like, "No, that's terrible parenting. He should never have left you." But I didn't even think it was that bad. Like it's like a hotel. He was down there, we were up there. Like he's not going to go to bed at 8:30 like the kids are. What's he going to do? Sit in the room all night, just like watching the tellies? Like, I think it was kind of normal for adults to sort of put the kids to bed and then have a bit of a drink in the hotel bar. Like, but... What the fuck's happening now? He's having a daydream sex dream. Who's that? That's got to be my thumbnail for Neighbours, but I haven't got... What I have to do is wait for it to say Neighbours on it, really. I don't know whether to use these good images from Neighbours that make good thumbnails, or whether to use the bits that say Neighbours. At the moment, I've just used the same thumbnail of, like, one of them with the word Neighbours, but... That's irrelevant. What's happening here? This is really... Like, Neighbours is full of sauce. What? Who is this?
Grandma.
And who is it? Was that the girl he was thinking about? Was that little Asian girl? It's her, isn't it? It's 15-year-old her in the swimming pool. He's fantasising. He's sat with his nan and he's got a little roddy on, thinking about having the pool sex with the girlies. He looks like a character from Dream Phone. Dream Phone. I remember that on the adverts on the telly, and I think one of my sister's friends might have had one. I think I've seen one in, seen a Dream Phone, but I don't think my sister had it, and I don't think I've played on it. But the old Dream Phone, you dial the numbers, and then the boys would talk to you. Let's get the advert up for that. Let's have that.
Who's got a crush on you? Hello, Hugs. It's Dream Phone, the electronic game with the talking phone. To win, call guys, get clues, figure out which guy really likes you.
He's not wearing a hat.
Bye, guys.
He's not wearing a hat. I didn't know it was Guess Who, but on the phone.
What'd he say?
I thought you ring them up and they say some stuff to you and they're the boys, but like...
My secret. Ah, cute.
He's not at the beach.
See you later, guys. It's Dan. Dan, my man.
You're right. I really like you.
Yes.
Yes! The phone looks kind of phallic as well.
Dream Phone.
It looks like a big wanger. Dream Phone. Where's the adverts for the UK adverts? Was that the American advert? Do we have a different...
It's our world, girls.
Last night we were on the phone for hours and my parents will never see the bill. Electronic Talking Dream Phone, the game with over 20 cute guys to talk to. To win, call up and get clues to figure out who's got a crush on you.
He's not wearing a hat.
It's not...
He's not wearing a hat. Again. I hope they're talking about this kind of hat.
Tony and Mike, it's a process of elimination. You could be talking to the boy for you.
I really like you.
It's Steve.
It's Steve! Steve! Get off the Dream Phone, Steve! I'm trying to be on the... Steve, I'm trying to do my show on the internet. Get off the Dream Phone. You're using up the Wi-Fi. Talking to little girls again. Steve! What are they doing filming this? They just said she was 15. Like, I get it, Hollyoaks and stuff, and I'm saying when I was 15, I was like, definitely thinking these sort of thoughts. But like, what are they doing? Where's his hands? They're kissing! I took a screenshot of it thinking it would make a good thumbnail. I thought they might appear. I didn't realise they were 15. This is technically, I'm creating child pornography here. Oh my God, I've got to wipe my hard drive. What's going on? It's Neighbours, Your Honour. Governor. It's Neighbours, Governor. It's a fair cop. It's Neighbours, Your Honour. Do you have anything to say in your defence? Where were you on the night of the 14th? We belong together. You and I forever and ever. No matter where you are, you're my guiding star. Your Honour, objection. That's home and away. Objection sustained. John Wedger in the river. John Wedger in the river. Give me a kiss of you. In the river. Whoa! What was that, Gran? What was that, Nan?
Grandma.
Sorry, Nan.
Hello.
That'll switch it off very quick. That'll switch it off quick, won't it? Being in the room with your Nan again. After you've been having your little Woody on Flight of Fancy, and then you're back in the room with your Nan.
Were you really only 16 when you got married?
What? Don't ask your Nan that question. That's sick. You get outside and you go for a run now, you. You fucking... Nan, what would you like when you were 16? She's looking at him like, right. We had to have the dog done when he started humping the sofa. You're next. Get out for a run, you. She knows. She sees it. She has to wash the bed sheets. We're going to have to talk to Paul Ramsey about you. What's his name? The main one, Mr. Ramsey. We're going to have to talk to him about you. Get in the shower, you. Cold. On cold. Get in the cold shower now, you. There's a swimming pool out the back. Go on. Wash your mouth out with soap, you.
No, I was not. I was almost 17.
She was 17 when she got married. She's always been the cornerstone of Neighbours, in my opinion. Always been she, you know.
Pregnant? What brought that on?
What?
Well, 16 was pretty young in those days, wasn't it?
There were extenuating circumstances, but pregnancy was not one of them.
Is she not a little bit worried about this little chuffer who's asking her little cheeky questions about, you know, were you 16 and pregnant when you were... And she's like, right, immediately, the next question would be, which girl have you got pregnant? If this was my house, and I was sat down with my family at 16 or 15, and I sort of dropped the question, you know, so was you pregnant? You know, my mum would immediately be like, right, who have you got pregnant? What's going on? Like, this wouldn't have gone unnoticed, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? A bit of that. This is Neighbours as well. Episode 4. It's all about teenage pregnancy. Although she's not pregnant.
So you and Grandpa knew.
She's going to get the pill and it's going to be fine. Don't worry. And if I were you, you'd use one of those, you know, little rubber hats. I think I can say the word condom, can't I, on the internet? Like, that should be what they were pushing, but this was a while ago now, so I don't know.
You know, before you got married.
Why all these questions about my sex life all of a sudden?
Yeah, fucking weird, isn't it?
No reason. It's pretty quiet next door, isn't it?
No reason. No reason then. Get under his bed and find out if he's got copies of fucking Playboy, and if he's got copies of the Freeman's catalogue and torn out pages of the underwear section of the Freeman's catalogue. Put a Playboy there. No, I'm not encouraging Playboy. That's bad. It's misogyny. It's the worst order. Playboy's bad. Put a copy of International Club or Razzle.
Like the calm before the storm. I'd give my eye teeth to know what's going on in there.
She's going to pass that off. She's like, fuck this. I'm not getting involved. Let his dad deal with it.
How long have you two known each other?
How long have you two known each other? So it's my potential ex. Well, she's like not an ex-wife, is she? We were about to get married. Like, I'm putting myself in his shoes here. We were about to get married. She's jilted me at the aisle, up the altar. That's happened. But also, here's the stripper that I'm now sort of living with. So is this like, why is she not left? How come the stripper's all like, is he going to make a play for a sort of three-way? Neighbours three-way? Like, why is Neighbours so fucking insane?
Only since my Bucks party.
Are you trying to make a fool of me or something? Moving a stripper into our
You
house?
said it in front of her.
Lorraine, this is not your house, it's my house. And what Daphne does for a living has got nothing to do with you or me, okay?
No, it's not okay. It's not okay for you, and it's not okay
I'm surprised Daphne hasn't thrown her cup of tea on her now. Around my way. Again, I just like, you know, I could imagine being in this social situation where someone said something like that, and my friend Daphne, the stripper, would throw the fucking cup of thing on her and be like, we'd have that, like, fucking saying this about me, you silly bitch.
for me. It's stupid and childish.
Stupid and childish.
Daphne, for his sake, I think you should move out.
Sure. I told Des I'd go anytime he changed his mind. If that's what you want, Des.
No, it's not what I want. You're staying and that's it.
Des loves
Sorry.
her.
Looks like I stay.
Yeah, fuck you.
Looks like you do. But I'd appreciate it if you'd refrain from using the kitchen and the furniture.
What are you talking about? Get that woman out of your house, Des. The one with the dark hair who's a massive bitch. Get her out of your house. She's causing you problems in your life. Why are you putting up with this? I would appreciate it if you refrain from using the furniture. Like, get her out.
What do you mean?
This may be your house, Des, but I paid for most of the stuff in it. Of course I'll give you the first option on it.
Right, do you know what I would do now? I'd be like, right, Daphne, give me a hand. And I'd get all the furniture and I'd drag it out onto the front drive and then I'd set it on fire. I'd get all the furniture, drag it out into the front drive. If she wants the kitchen too, I'll rip out the fucking kitchen. I'll put it all on the drive, pour petrol on the whole lot and say, it's all on fire now. And I'd say, there you go. There's your fucking furniture. Now fuck off.
Well, it's been an interesting afternoon. I'll see myself out. Goodbye.
I'd be like, do you want to have sex on the furniture first, though, before we set it on fire, eh?
I'm sorry, Des.
Can you believe that?
Des,
Sure you
he's
don't
such a... What are you doing, Des? Can you believe that? Daphne's not going to fall for Des if he's going to be so fucking puny about it. But apparently she does, doesn't she? But Could you... That was bad. Thanks for sticking up for me, Des.
Me to move out?
Positive.
Well, you did say you didn't want her to move out, you know.
Boy, did she do me a favour when she dumped me like that.
Hello there.
Hello, love.
That wasn't
What's going
take
on?
3 or anything, was it? Okay, and we'll go from you stood at the door. So just close the door like you've just walked in, and action.
Hello there.
Hello.
No, cut. We'll go from you stood at the door.
When she dumped me like that.
Okay, just close the door as if you just walked in, and action.
Hello there.
Hello, love.
What's going on next door? Lorraine just ran out in tears.
Oh? Did she...
Lorraine ran out in tears. Lorraine's crying because her the man she was going to marry, who she decided she didn't want to marry, and she's left, is having a strip around, and they're doing it on the sofas that she's paid for.
Say anything?
No? Oh, except that she wants Julie to ring her before she goes on holiday.
Oh, damn. Now I'll have to wait to find out.
Look at all that lovely... Look, he's got loads of bananas, bread, oranges. Just brought out a big old box of foods there. Brings it, and then she, from what I've seen in previous episodes, turns it into a lovely platter. Big old spread. They do all right, don't they? Fresh fruit and all that, and big old space. Life's nice in Australia, isn't it?
We do love our little bit of gossip, don't we?
You've got to have a hobby.
Hi, Dad.
G'day, mate.
Immediately tell him about the thing. Go on, Nan. Tell him about what he was saying earlier. Say this one earlier.
By the way, Grandma, I won't be in tomorrow night.
All right, dear, going somewhere nice?
I'm just taking a chick out to
Just
dinner.
getting a girl to get pregnant.
That's all. Oh, by
Just
the
getting
way,
a girl
Grandma, I won't be
pregnant.
in tomorrow night.
All right, dear, going somewhere nice?
I'm just taking a chick out to dinner, that's all.
Just taking a chick out to dinner? Who the fuck do you think you are? Tommy Cruise? Just taking a chick out to dinner? Get on him. What do you mean out to dinner? A chick? You're 15. What chick? What dinner? Where are you going? Who? Is she pregnant? Because earlier you were talking about being pregnant and it was an issue. Come on.
Never taken a chick out to dinner before.
He's loving it. He's like, yes, my son. No questions for him. Whereas at her house, it's like, you went on a bus. You went on a bus. We're doing extra dishes tonight. We're eating our dinner off 2 plates tonight each, so you've got double dishes. You went on a bus.
Accountant Jacobson.
The accountant Jacobson. You get the idea that her parents are a little bit more stuffies.
That new accountant Jacobson tells me his daughter's in your class at school.
Oh. Yes, Heather. I didn't connect them. She's not very bright.
That's funny. He seems to think she's very intelligent.
Well, I'm teaching her, and I can tell you he's wrong.
Maybe that she's just shy.
Shy? What's being shy got to do with it?
Darling, occasionally you can be a little overwhelming. Perhaps you frightened the kid.
Rubbish.
Dad's right, Mum. You've put a lot of kids offside since we came here.
I told you before what I think of that lot.
Kim's right.
God. This household, they're not having a good time, are they? They're all eggies. She don't like her mom, like, that's for sure. And like he's like, and she's all, yeah, and the mom's like, I'm not having this. I'm like, whoa! I'd love to be around there. I like it. I like it in a way. I've got a relative who's known for being a little like difficult, and I used to have certain difficult clients in the salon. Like ladies who other stylists would go, oh, she's very difficult, that one, or I don't like her. And I'd be like, put her in with me. And they get, and I'm like, and I, you know, could just entertain myself, feeding off their negativity, bouncing around it. I'd be on the sofa here being like, really? Ooh. You do get on at those. You do those shy kids though. You do get on at those shy kids. And she's like, I don't know, got the shy kids. And I'd be like, she's right though. She's right though. They might just be dummies. Winding them up. Oh, it'd just be fun. I don't know. Like, this is like a bit too much, though, isn't it? It's a bit too stuffy. So we all need to take a break and have a laugh, eh?
Right, and you are putting them offside.
Kim is not right. I don't think either of you are in any position to tell me how to conduct myself in a classroom.
Right. Go and fetch the cream pie from the fridge and pie that lady. Let's get down to the basics. Everyone needs cheering up. We're going to go for the basics. Flan, squirty cream, pie face. Simple. Simple, the basics. Go and cream pie that lady. Cheer everyone up. All right, you should take a look at his daughter and say, I know what you're thinking. And you should go and cream pie the woman. And if she can't take the cream pie and have a laugh and all cheer up, then we've got trouble. Even bigger trouble.
I'm going to the pictures tomorrow afternoon.
I didn't mean that kind of cream pie. I meant the fucking flan in the face. I mean a custard pie. All right, forget it.
Huh?
I've decided you shouldn't go.
Dad?
Your father agrees with me. That's it, Kim.
Oh, no! Kim's not allowed to go out. Neighbours. I'm not having that. Free Kim. We're going to have to start a campaign. I mean, she only wants to go out and get pregnant, so maybe she should stay home. Maybe that was a good shout.
Morning, Mr. Robinson.
But they've set that up, haven't they? Like, in that house, it's all horrible and brown, and they don't have a good time, and the mother's really mean, and Kim's, like, basically having a bad time. And out there in the rest of Australia, it's lovely and it's sunny, and everyone's having a good time, and they're in the swimming pool, and, like, there's a stripper moved in. But for Kim, it's bad, and it's brown, and she's not allowed out, and it's the evil stepmom. So I wonder how that's going to work out.
Morning, Daphne. Settling in all right?
Yes, thanks. Lovely day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wait till the evil stepmom sees the pills, the birth control pills. She'll go mental. And this guy's loving it. He his mower's fine. Nothing. He's done the grass. He's sat there on that rock, fiddling with the motor, waiting for her to come. Oh, she's doing the plants. I'll sit out there with the mower. Oh, I didn't see you there, Daphne. I'm just going to be sat here with the mower for, I don't know, as long as you're out here, really. Can I talk to you? What's it like being a stripper? Oh, I've got £20 in my pocket. Can you... Jim's Velcro trainers, good spot. Good spot. They shouldn't go unnoticed. They're an abomination unto man, those. I don't know why he's wearing them. Maybe it's wardrobe department. Maybe it's just while he's dealing with the motor oil. You know, maybe it's just for the important motor oil trainers.
Yeah.
Who's this now? He's just woke up. It's Des, I think, but I can't recognise him.
Hi, just in time for breakfast.
Because it's only like 1080p. Sorry, it's only like 180p. Or 108p. Is this fucking breakfast like human beings eat? I normally get up to a plate of fucking Frosties tipped on the floor. What the fuck's this? Is this a fucking grapefruit? I've never seen a fucking grapefruit in my life. I knew they existed, but my old missus used to make me eat Frosties off the fucking floor. Is this one of these bowls? Well, how do they say bowl in Australia? Is this one of these teacups? Why's me beer not in a can? Why's me beer in this cup? Is this one of these cups?
Hey.
Sure. You can have scrambled eggs or a mixed grill.
A mixed grill? Are you kidding?
Do you want to get married? Because I was just going to get married to the other woman, but you're a stripper and you'll do the cooking.
Got to warn you, I love cooking.
Oh, she loves cooking. Is that a thing? Is he getting up all tired because they've been... I don't know what's the subtext here.
Coincidence. I love eating.
Well, why don't you start on the cereal?
Coincidence. I love eating. That's a good combo. I like cooking. I like eating. We're destined for each other.
I forgot to warn you, I love cooking.
What a coincidence. I love eating.
Well, why don't you start on the cereal?
Yeah, what about you?
I ate an hour ago.
Oh, just pumping some iron there. He's got the little box of cornflakes. The odd little variety pack. Cheeky. He's in love with her, though, because she's done his breakfast and she'll suck him off. Whereas over here, the mower might not work. Well, he didn't want it to work, did he? He just wanted to look like he was pumping in the sun. But now she's gone in, he's frustrated. Ah. Oh,
g'day, Jim.
Hey, Jim. I see you taking your shirt off there. Let me get a look at that shirt, the mower. Do you need help with the mower? I see you've taken your shirt off. Jim, that's his name. I've got to remember, Jim.
How's it going, Max?
Oh, getting on. Leah tells me Julie's gone away for a week.
Yeah, up the mountains.
Oh, yeah. Saw you talking to the stripper earlier.
You mean Daphne? Yeah, she's
Look, the
nice.
stripper's bad. He's got his shirt off. They all take their clothes off, mate. Calm down.
This girl.
Time will tell, but
How's your ceiling, Max?
I might take you up on that offer for help, Jim.
Well, just give us a yell when you're ready.
Righto.
Dang it. That was a weird scene. That was a weird scene. He was just watching him for a little too long, wasn't he? He said, you know, I'll give you some help then about your ceiling or something. It's like kind of fuck off, basically, isn't it? But the guy didn't fuck off. He just stood there looking at him with his shirt off. And they just sort of lingered on it. Just a bit of a weird scene. The writers didn't know how to move on with that one, so they just left it there. Look at you with your colour combination, lemon trouser, tie, blue shoulder, green dip, white plimsoll, black sock combo, short sleeve Casio watch. Okay, lad. I know you've not taken a chick out to dinner before, but calm yourself down. Take a sit down. I'll go in your wardrobe and I'll bring out a couple of your normal clothes that you normally wear. A couple of the bits of clothes that you normally wear. You take a sit down. We'll get you changed in a minute, but first of all, just have a cup of tea and calm down. All right, lad? I can see you're anxious. Okay, I can see you're anxious. The Cliff Richard Wild Man of the Borneo combo. Sit down, calm down. Okay, calm down. Don't worry, I'll iron the jeans. I'll iron your jeans. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Calm down.
What are you doing in here?
You going to a funeral?
No, I'm not.
Go to a funeral. Are you going to a funeral? Who wrote that line? Why on earth would he say that? Is that ironic? Is that supposed to be irony? You're going to a funeral. I'm going to say that to somebody next time they get well dressed up all snazzy. You're going to a funeral. It's quite a good line, actually, isn't it? It must be a joke line, and I took it to be a joke, and then I thought maybe it was supposed to be serious. No, you're going to a funeral. Next time I see someone dressed up all snazzy, I'm going to say you're going to a funeral. He looks like he's in Aha or like Human League. He looks like he's about to go on. Tonight, Matthew, I'll be take on you, take on me, together in electric dreams. Lemon chinos. Like, what are these trousers? You've got to take those off. You'd be better off going in your shorts. In any look, you can't wear those trousers to any function ever. Just go and take the trousers off. Have you been getting your nan's trousers on again? She hadn't worn these since she was 16. No. Go and take them off. Calm down. Are you going to a funeral?
What are you doing in here?
You going to a funeral?
No, I'm not.
The doctor?
No.
The doctor? You to talk with your studded leather belt up round your belly button and your plaid shirt tucked in at your jeans, tighter than a vole's poop hole. Like, what's this? You look like Freddie Mercury's fluffer. What's this? Between them, like, I think there is a funeral. The death of fashion sense. The death of fashion. I mean, it was the 80s, wasn't it? But what is happening here? Fuck. Looks like a Ken doll dressed in the Barbie clothes. Meow. This is awful. Someone had to design and make these clothes. The wardrobe department had to buy them. These chuffers had to put them on. This belt's gone on. This is awful. He's wearing something around his neck as well, like he's a cowboy. He's like a rhinestone cowboy. He's the BDSM cowboy.
Hey, listen, I thought we were going around to Eddie's to edit tapes.
I thought we were going around to Eddie's to edit tapes.
Listen, some other time I've got to go.
Wow, you look marvellous. Hey,
Yeah, she's filling in full of confidence.
where's he going?
But inside, she's laughing. She's laughing. She thinks it's funny. This is a screenshot that I might take for a thumbnail. She thinks that's funny. She's laughing. I should put me. I should do the green screen. I should put me next to her, shouldn't I? And be like I should do that now, really, so it's done. I can't be asked.
Is Daniels?
Oh, I'm afraid only he can tell you that, Danny.
All set, mate?
Yeah.
Oh, Danny, your mother's been calling you.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, Danny, your mother's been calling you. A plonker. Hey, Danny, your mother's been calling you a plonker. Hey, Danny, your mother's been calling you. A twat. You see, I left the break, I left the pause, and then I said, a twat. Hey, Danny, your mother's been calling you a twat. She's not on the phone. She's just been calling you a twat, you bogan.
See you later, man.
See ya.
Woody from Toy Story.
But since you're taking this young lady out for dinner, you might like an advance on that gardening job you've been doing for me.
Oh, he's so cool. I figured since you were going out taking a girl for a dinner, here's £40. Make sure you at least get your fingers in there. Make sure you at least get a feel. Here's 20 quid. How old is she? 15. Don't get a feel. I'll have the 20 quid back.
It'll be great.
Do I know her?
Do I know her? This is his cheeky plan, though. He's good cop. Give you the 20 quid. Do I know her? Start talking.
Kim Taylor, her mother's a teacher at school.
Ah, teacher. Well, if you want to bring her around here any time, you know she'd be welcome.
Yeah, fucking no chance.
You won't ring her or anything. Her mother, I mean.
Why not?
Well, Kim hasn't told her we're going out yet.
And what are you going to do about that?
That's up to Kim.
No, it's up to both of you.
A little bit of responsibility thrown at him there, wasn't it? Got a bit serious there. What's Kim going to do? Because Kim wants to go on a date. And his dad just gave him 20 quid and said, right, get on there. And Kim, on the other hand, is going to have to put her mother to sleep with Rohypnol and then creep out the window.
I'm going for a walk.
Oh, if you wait a few minutes, I'll go with you.
A walk. You're not allowed to go out. You've been told. And you're going to I'm just going for a walk. I'm just going in the back garden for a minute, Mom, to just go for a little walk around the back garden. I'll only be a little bit, okay? And like this mom, she's busy with the marking, so she's, it slipped my mind to realise that I'm supposed to be really strict and realise that she's going to escape.
Thanks.
And that's how you wear the clothes for the date, where you're hoping for the sex. Jesus.
Kim.
I suppose she's got other stuff on underneath she doesn't want her mum to see.
There are things about Betty Regan you don't know.
Oh, she's promiscuous, is she?
Yes, she is.
You don't know that.
What? Where did this come from?
I know things about most of the students in my class that would horrify you.
Betty Regan shagging. And she jumped on it. She was like, oh, she's shagging, is she? She didn't say she was shagging. You said she was shagging. How do you know she's shagging? Like, what's going on? Betty Regan shagging? Who's Betty Regan?
All I'm trying to do is protect you.
Do I need your protection to go for a walk?
From Betty Regan you do. Apparently she's shagging everyone out there. That's the last time you ever see her. She doesn't turn up for the date. That's it. Missing person. That's the last time she's ever seen. Mum feels really bad. He gets the finger pointed at him. But she never turned up. So... Neighbours. Obviously not.
Hi.
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 Sorry I'm late.
That's okay.
Sorry I'm late. My mum wouldn't let me come out shagging. I mean...
Are you going somewhere else?
No, what?
Are you going somewhere else? No, why? Well, it's just the trousers.
Dressed up.
Yeah,
Why are you dressed up?
Dinner. Sorry, Scott, I can't stay out that long.
Sorry, Scott, I can't stay out that long. I'm called Scott. It feels like I'm being jilted now. Oh, all right, forget the dinner then. KFC can wait. Get your fucking trousers down. Foodie Beauty's live now. All right, we'll check in a little minute. I'll finish this first, though. I'm enjoying this.
Sorry I'm late.
I've made it very crude, but then it's them. They've done it. She got the tablets. He's in for the, you know, £20. What do I get for £20? Since we're not going KFC, I suppose I could give you the £20. You could suck me off.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry I'm late.
That's okay.
Are you going somewhere else?
No, what?
You're all dressed up.
Yeah, for dinner.
Dinner? Sorry, Scott, I can't stay out that long.
Well, that's what I meant when I asked you out.
Didn't realise.
No worries, like an ice cream.
Sure.
Whoa! Look who's stalking. Look who's stalking. It's Woody and whoever the fuck this is. Right, look who's stalking. Don't go and fuck with him when he's on the date. That would be the worst.
Yeah, that's better. What would you like to do?
I don't mind. What would you like to do?
What's with these homies dissing my girl? What have they got her from? What did we ever do to these guys that made them so violent? Ooh, well I know I'm yours. Ooh, well you know you're mine. Ooh, let's play all the ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly. Ooh, and you're Mary Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that.
Yeah, that's better. What would you like to do?
I don't mind. What would you like to do?
Shagging, probably. Have a kissy. Do you want to go for a kissy? Little kissy. That's what it's all been building up to. You got the pill. I mean, I didn't write the stories. Come on. I mean, if we've got 5 minutes, you could hold on to me weenies.
Yeah, that's better.
Bought you the ice cream. Hey, I bought you the ice cream.
What would you like to do?
I don't mind. What would you like to do?
I asked you first.
What would you like to do?
What would you like to do?
I
No.
asked you first.
No.
Hi, Kim. Hi, Scott.
Have you still got your ice cream? Could you plop that in his face? Fuck off, you. Fuck. I actually feel this. Fuck off, you.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. You can't be doing that. They're following them. He's got a fucking flute case. He plays the flute or something. He's got a little flute case. What are they, like the shittest mafia ever? One of them's dressed as Woody from Toy Story, and the other one's carrying a flute case instead of a violin. Like, what's this? Why are you following them? Oh, that's not a flute case. It's a boombox. It's a cool, you know, it's a cool boombox. It's a radio with a handle.
Look at him. Does he ever stop working and enjoy himself?
Not often.
It's a pity he never married again.
Don't tell me, tell him.
Does this look all right?
She fancies a bit of the Neighbours.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Daniels, Mrs. Ramsey.
Hello, Lorraine. What are you doing here?
Again. You trouble-starting piece of shit. She's brought these two sexy men, who are both in uniform, to come and move her furniture, which, as I said, should be in a big pile on the drive at this point.
I've just called to collect a few bits and pieces. Hello, Mr. Robinson.
I don't think there's anyone home, Lorraine.
Oh, that's okay. I still have my key. I'll leave Des a note.
Oh, God.
Oh, did Julie get off all right?
Yes, thanks.
Good. See you later.
They're all keeping an eye. Look at the way they've all crept up, like she's hiding behind her. Hide behind Helen. Poke your head out. This is a good shot. The removal van. She's going to gut the house. She's going to take the kitchen. So what? Sit on a box. At least you'll be rid of her. Someone went past on a bike. Don't know why I found that funny. There he is. Look, no furniture. It's not a problem though, is it? Like, you can just go and get a fucking bit of furniture. You can even get them from the tip shop to start you out. Like, you'd be alright. Be fine. Be fine. Ask one of the neighbours if you can borrow a chair. Be fine.
Boy, oh boy. Did I have a narrow escape?
Exactly.
I'm sorry, Des. When we saw all the furniture going, we thought you must have agreed to it.
Listen to this.
Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, don't worry.
Dear Des, I have listed the things I've taken. They all
Dear Des, I've listed the things I've taken.
belong to me. At least you and your lady friend still have
At least you and your fucking lady friend
bed. Lorraine.
still have the fucking bed for the sex. Lorraine.
What happened?
Lorraine happened.
Look, until you sort yourself out, we've got a few bits and pieces you can use
There you go.
at home. And as far as the kitchen goes, I think Helen's got enough to furnish 3 houses.
Thanks, Jim. I'm sorry, Daphne.
How's Helen got enough kitchen to furnish 3 houses? Surely it's like fitted. Like, has she got an extra hob? We've got a little bit of extra fridge space at our house because Helen likes a bit of extra kitchen, so we'll bring that round. What are you on about? You either have a fridge or you don't. Like, you either have a kitchen worktop or you don't. Like,
This is hardly the deal we agreed.
What do you mean?
Well, you're paying.
oh, he's such a lovely chap, isn't he? Look, he's saying you're paying me for a house with furniture, and there's no fucking furniture. So I guess I'll have to let you off a bit of rent, and you'll have to suck me off 1 day less this week. I don't know. Like, that's such a nice point to make, though, isn't it? He's not thinking of himself. He's thinking of her. Bless.
For a furnished house,
Oh, hey, that's the least of our worries. When I was in Japan, we had a room just like this one. It was great.
You've been to Japan?
You've been to Japan? You never told me you'd been to Japan. I didn't know I was living with someone who'd been to Japan. Oh, my God. Now I'm glad the furniture's gone. I'd have had to burn the fucking stuff. You've been to Japan? Oh, my God. I didn't know I was living with someone who'd been to Japan. Yes, Des. I've been to Japan. It's lovely in Japan. No, it's not lovely in Japan. It is lovely in Japan. I don't think it is. This could be the breaking of us. I don't know, Des. I think it's lovely in Japan. I don't think it is. This could be the breaking of us. Neighbours. Dun-dun. Is he gonna be able to get over the fact that she's been to Japan? Dun-dun. Over the course of the next week, I'm sure he'll be able to get off over the fact that she's been to Japan. Dun-dun. But we'll try and make a bit of a drama out of it because, I don't know, neighbours. Nah, it's not a drama. It's fine. It's fine. Big in Japan tonight. Do you think the sucking off was written in the contract? No, I think it was her sort of like way she swayed it in that, because in that earlier episode he was like, I don't know what's going on here, and she was like, I'll be a good house guest. Look, now I'll live here.
Yes, it's kind of you to help, Mr. Robinson.
And I haven't seen her do lots of stripping since she moved in either.
Not at all.
So how's she paying the bills?
Let's go next door and have a look. See what we can find, huh?
Oh, she's sad. Why didn't Japan... Hang on, what was going on with Japan?
Yes, it's kind of you to help, Mr. Robinson.
What was going on with Japan?
You've been to Japan?
Yes, it's kind of you to help, Mr. Robinson.
She just moved off that. That was like they made a thing of it and she ignored it. It was really weird.
Most of our worries. When I was in Japan, we had a room just like this one. It was great.
You've been to Japan?
Yes, it's kind of you to help, Mr. Robinson.
She didn't even answer the question. Des is still in the dark.
Not at all. Let's go next door and have a look.
Let's go next door. Like, the Japan question sits there in her mind, in his mind.
I know.
And he walks out and she's slightly ashamed. And she follows. So, you've been to Japan? Like, he said it like that. He did, didn't he? He didn't say it in a nice way. Like, oh, you've been to Japan. What's Japan like? Oh, you've been to Japan. He was like, you've been to Japan? You've been lying to me.
Yes, it's kind of you to help, Mr. Robinson.
And she's just like, yes.
It was great.
You've been to Japan?
Yes, it's kind of you to help, Mr. Robinson.
Not at all.
Not at all. And he's like, even Mr. Robinson's just still a little bit like, I didn't know you'd been to Japan. Like, he's slightly taken aback.
Let's go next door and have a look.
Let's go next door, he says to him. Like, let's get out of the way of this person who's been to Japan. We need to go and rethink our strategy here. She's been to Japan. Like, that's weird.
See what we can find out.
They were all much happier with the fact that she was a stripper than they were that she's been to Japan. I think she got the script wrong. Do you think she got the script wrong? It didn't seem to flow, did it? You've been to Japan? Yes, Mr. Robinson. Let's leave.
So much further.
It's just here.
It's just
I hope
here.
it's worth it.
It
I
is.
hope it's worth it. It's a fucking old tyre with a mattress. You can lie down on the mattress and hold on to the tyre. Oh no, this is nice. No, it's not. I thought it was nice, but it's all rubbish everywhere. It's like an abandoned property or some shit, like an old mouldering swimming pool with what seems to be some, like, is that half a sofa? You can lie down on the mattress and hold on to the tyre. There is a tyre. Look, there's a tyre. There is a tyre. You can lie down on the mattress and hold on to the tyre. And afterwards, after we're done, we can cook something in that oil drum. I call this me picnic park.
Did you ever find this place?
It's an old monastery.
It's an old monastery. After the monks got done for paedophilia, it got torn down. Now there's just a sex dungeon in the basement and a mattress and a tyre. You can hold on to the tyre and lie down on the mattress. I'm making this worse than it needs to be, aren't I? I'm making it all about sex. Well, they're making it about sex.
A lot of films and commercials out here. Come on.
Are you sure it's all right?
You sure it's all
Nobody
right?
comes near the place.
Yeah, no one comes near the place. They film commercials out here.
Now.
Do you wonder what life was really like in those days?
Well, they used to hold you down on the tyre.
We went to a pioneer park once. Those houses were so tiny.
Did he just hide? He run and hid.
You should have seen the beds.
He's hiding.
It wasn't that.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't scare her. Abandon her in the scary abandoned place near the dirty swimming pool. What are you doing?
How long ago was it? Only about... Scott?
Scott. This sounds like when people are trying to get my attention.
Come on. Okay, smart Alec. I'll count to 5 and then I'm going home.
Yeah, go home now.
1,
Fuck it.
2,
You shouldn't put up with this shit. Is he going to run out and push you in the pool?
3.
This is no way to get yourself in the good books, Scott. This is a big mistake.
4.
We go together like hiding in an underground dungeon in a monastery.
Come on, admit it. You were scared.
Brilliant. Scared. I scared my date. Do you remember that first date we went on and I scared you? Yeah.
I'm not scared.
I was not scared. I wasn't fucking scared. I've been in an abandoned monastery before. It's not new to me. I wasn't fucking scared. You're a bargain. You're a bargain. You flaming galah!
Help me!
Scott!
Oh, I hope he's really injured.
Scott? Are you all right?
He deserves it. Don't go in there. You could also be injured. Oh no! He's not really injured. He's on the floor with some straw in this room that he wants to have sex with you in over this tea chest. Where's the straw come from? What is this room?
Scott, can you hear me? I can't get help.
No. Don't leave me.
Told you. Told you. Told you. It was a kissy plan. He's messing you around. He's messing you around for kissies. This is not the way to go about it, Scott. Why are you messing around for kissies? Why not be nicer to her? More romantic? Dragging her down to the dirty floor, pretending that you've hurt yourself, and then surprising her. It's nearly a sex crime. You took her into an abandoned old monastery and dragged her down on the floor, gave her a kissy. There's other ways to go about this. You were doing better when you were having that ice cream before. And what about the lads that were following them? Are the lads that are following them going to turn up and surprise? Aha, we spotted you at the monastery as well. Are you mentioning?
Oh, you. Who said she wasn't scared? You really thought they had me, didn't you?
Yeah, well, now you're scared because it seems like I'm doing scary, weird shit to you. Like her eyes here. She looks like someone squeezed her.
Honey, next time you want to put your hand around your own throat.
Oh my god, that should be my thumbnail. That should be my thumbnail. Like, she does look scared. She looks like the thing from The Ring. She looks pretty there.
You really thought they had me, didn't you?
You're very funny.
And then there, that scares me. That scares me. So, that's the best one. I'm going to put that on Twitter now. Hang on. YouTube is now full screen. Go away. I know it's full screen. Go away. Stop saying it. Thanks. Right, screenshot that. That is going on Twitter just as is, because that's an incredible image. I haven't seen one like that for a while. So, I'm going to put this on Twitter. Just paste that. I might as well put my own address for my channel that you're watching as well. My channel, what is it? Channel, do that, copy that, because this is high quality, high grade entertainment on a Saturday night there. This happen now. Let's post that. I mean, look at her face. Do you think that's the face? Do you think that's the face she makes when she... Don't.
Electronic talking dream phone from Milton Bradley. You make the call, after all.
You make the call, after all. Someone got paid for that.
Electronic talking dream phone from Milton Bradley. You make the call, after all.
That's a slogan. We want thousands of pounds for the advertising department to work on that for several weeks and come up with it. And then once we've come up with it, we want our monies, please. We've done our job. What do you mean you've done your job? When it says you make a call, you make the call after all. Okay, I could have done that without you. Yeah, but you didn't. You employed us, so now we want our monies. Are you sure this is... I don't think I'm going to employ you for the next game I sell. Yeah, it won't sell as well as Dream Phone then, will it? Won't sell as well as Dream Phone.
Electronic talking dream phone from Milton Bradley. You make the call, after all.
You make the call, after all. I bet she, right, how old is she now? I bet she remembers that for the rest of her life. I bet wherever she is in life right now, if someone says, hey, you make the call, she thinks in her brain, after all. Do you know what I mean? She might be dead for all I know.
Next time you want to put your hand around your
That was a bad joke. Look at her face. Look at her face.
own throat, do me a favour and choke yourself.
Do you a favour and choke your own fucking chicken, you fucking bogan. You can lie down there in the straw and choke your own fucking weenies. And I was on the fucking birth control for you as well, with your lemon fucking trousers. If you hadn't tried to scare me and you weren't wearing the fucking lemon trousers, I was on the fucking birth control. I risked my mom went fucking mad because I went to the fucking doctors on the fucking bus and got the fucking birth control. And you spoiled it all by dragging me down on the fucking floor in the fucking sex dungeon in the fucking monastery for the fucking bogan pedos. You were gonna get laid. You don't know how laid you was gonna get. You fucked it all up now. I'm wearing my cowboy tee. I like your friend that's dressed in the cowboy shirt like my shirt. I like him better than you. You fucking lemon trousers bogan.
I'm going home.
See you at school.
See you at school. That's the way to end a date. Sat on your ass, cum all over your cream trousers, cream all over your lemon trousers, big smile on your face. See you at school. Fucking did a good old date there. Wound her right up. How did your date go? Oh, thanks for the 20 quid, Dad. I bought her an ice cream and then I wound her right up. I hid from her in the monastery and tried to drag her on the floor and give her a kissy. She didn't like it at all. She left. She left in a huff. Good job, mate. You're not getting laid till you're 25. Oh, she's back.
Come back to apologise, have you?
Come back to apologise. Treat 'em mean, keep 'em keen. Fuck this. No, I've not come back to apologise. There's two guys out here who want to talk to you. There's two tramps out there, and I'm afraid to walk past them without you. So you're going to have to help me get home. There's two guys out there say this is their fucking house. They say you shouldn't be rolling around in their straw, and they want money.
You've got all my money, remember?
Oh, he's got all her money. Why has he got all of her money? Why has he got all the money?
Come back to apologise, have you?
You've got all my money, remember?
So I have. How much was it again?
$10.
There's a 20. Keep the change.
Sorry.
Okay.
Can we kiss and make up?
Okay.
What a shit date.
We could sit over there if you'd like.
We could sit over there if you'd like on the tea chest.
I'm good night.
Come on, just for a while.
No.
Nah.
Okay, forget it.
Okay, forget it, you frigid bitch. He's so bad. He's so awful, like socially inept. We could go and sit. All right, you're off, are you? All right, give me a little kissy. You could come and sit over here on my knee. No? All right, fuck it then.
Scott, don't be like that.
What? Don't be like that. Like, you run now. Never talk to him again. He needs to learn that this is not the way.
What?
What? Sulking.
This is what you brought me here for, isn't it? Sex.
Wait. What this? What did she say?
This is what you brought me here for, isn't it? Sex.
I don't even know what that fucking picture was that I put up before. I hope it was nothing that I have to edit out. Some fucking picture of some screenshot. What was even that? Anyway.
Yeah, and I'm a school rapist.
I thought I was bad. Either what? I haven't got jokes to make about this. I'm shocked.
This is what you brought me here for, isn't it? Sex.
I don't remember Neighbours being like this.
Yeah, and I'm a school rapist.
Does every school have one in Australia?
Went to see a doctor.
Went to see a doctor. I'm already pregnant before we've had sex, so get that around your head. I went to see a doctor. He confirmed I can definitely have sex. He did the exam. So, do you want to do it? She's going to tell him, after this conversation, she's going to be like, look, I've got the pill, so I know we've got off to a bad start, but we can still have sex over the tea chest if you want.
On the pill.
Pill, why?
Pill, why? Why? The pill, why? Don't you want to get pregnant? What the fuck is wrong with this guy? What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
To go on the pill. I went to see a doctor. To go on the pill.
Pill, why?
Because this has never happened to me before, that's why.
Did he put you on the pill?
Talk me out of it.
Oh my God. Why is he finding it so funny?
Sorry.
Hey, it doesn't matter.
Hey, it doesn't matter. Like, obviously, like now she's crying. You said that you might have been. You said some of the worst things I've heard as a sort of seduction technique ever. I'm not a school rapist. And now she's crying. Like, this has gone really badly, and they're recording it. Oh, Neighbours is about to hot up, isn't it? You thought this was bad about the stripper. You thought that was bad. He had a stripper come round. Now there's a 15-year-old sex scandal. Worst first date ever. Yeah, worst first date ever. Got chairs. Got some chairs for him. And she's brought some kitchen items.
Heaven, she didn't leave much, did she?
The carpets and the curtains.
You set the chairs up like that. We'll probably just sit here facing each other. Well, it looked better when I was carrying it over. Now it doesn't seem like such a lot. Yeah, I lined the kitchen stuff up on the mantelpiece.
Man knows off myself.
Oh, it's a table. Look, he's got a table. Pop the legs out on the table, and we'll sit around the table here.
Still can't understand why Lorraine didn't offer to let you take the furniture over.
She said she would. And she changed her mind. Lorraine's famous for changing her mind.
Who gives a fuck about the furniture? Stop talking about Lorraine. She doesn't exist anymore.
I'm sorry we can't help you out with the bed, Des.
I just feel really sorry.
Yeah, but she said she'd left the bed.
For Daphne. You know, this place just felt so cosy, just right. And then wham, Lorraine struck.
Wham.
I'll never afford furniture like that again.
I'll never afford furniture like that again. What a defeatist attitude. I'll never afford furniture like that again. Like, his relationship's just gone in the toilet. His wife has jilted him at the aisle. Like, it's the furniture. He's not, oh, I'm never going to get another sofa of that quality. that fine velour. It's a fucking sofa. Get over it. Sat there with your junk on the table, with the trousers tighter than a peacock's bot. Like, what's going on?
Well. Bit of a come down from all that posh furniture, isn't it?
Well. Now he's sitting on shit chairs. Mr. King of the fucking street with his fucking furniture. Not so fucking cool now, are you? I've got a fucking garden chair I can fucking bring round and lend you bogan. This guy just loves it, doesn't he?
Oh, I don't know. It's perfect for parties at the moment.
Yeah. When I saw the big van roll up, I hoped you and the stripper might be moving out altogether.
Oh, no. We're going to rage on from time to time, Mr. Ramsey.
Yeah, don't doubt it.
Yeah.
Oh, had a word with the young lady who called the wedding off. You know, I felt that sorry for her. I nearly helped to load the furniture.
You.
Tell Daphne if she needs anything else to let me know, Des.
Thanks. I don't know where she is at the moment.
Oh, she's working, is she?
Yeah, right.
Oh, she's working, is she? Stripping? I might go out for a little drink. I might find where's she working. I might go and have a little drink, spend a little bit of money on the old stripper.
Max, let's leave Des to it, shall we? He has to get himself a bed. Unless, of course, you've got a spare one you could lend him.
Nah, afraid not.
Well, it's the thought that counts, isn't it, Max?
Max is a bastard.
Hi, Mum.
And somehow, this is Max's wife. His son's a bit of a chuffer, apparently. I didn't realise he was a bad chuffer, but he's been a right bad chuffer today. But he's got one of the sauciest wives. And you'd think, well, what's she doing with Max? Like, he seems like a bit of a chuffer. Like, doesn't seem like, but yeah, but she doesn't seem to be. She seems more enamoured with the neighbours, isn't she herself?
Oh, hello, Eddie. Hi.
Hi, Mrs. Ramsey. Hi, Mrs. Ramsey.
Have you heard Nice Day?
Yeah, not bad.
Look at that mullet.
I might go over to Eddie's place and edit a few tapes.
Oh, no, you won't. You give me a hand with the ceiling as soon as Shane gets home.
But I promised Eddie.
It's okay. I'll do it by myself, Mr. Ramsey. No sweat.
Yeah, well, there you are. Eddie's happy, I'm happy, you should be happy as well.
Why are the parents so mean to them?
Thanks for nothing.
Sorry I can't ask you to come in.
Oh, that's okay.
It's been a lovely day, Scott.
Yeah, great.
It's been a lovely day. We don't know what happened. Last time we saw them, she was crying. Now she seems all right. We don't know if they had the sex. We don't know if it was just a hand job.
I think I might go and see that movie anyway.
Wish you could come with you.
Me too.
Probably not the sex. Not judging by this kissy.
Hi, Kim. Home at last, I see.
Yep.
Yep. When he sits down, she should stand up and move.
How's the film?
I didn't go.
I didn't go to the fucking film, you stupid bastard. Mum said I couldn't fucking go. Don't you fucking remember? I'm going to my room.
Mum said I couldn't, remember?
Mother was only trying to protect you, Kim.
I've done so much swearing in this last hour.
What about you, Dad? You never tell me what you want.
It's the Australians, it's them. They're always going on about effing this and effing bogans and effing that, aren't they? It's not my fault.
Well, I want what's best for you, of course. Besides, from what your mother says about the kids at school, I think her
She must have a mother's nose.
attitude is right where you're concerned.
What about when I meet a boy? What are you going to do about that?
Well, as long as he's the right one for you, that's all that matters.
You squeezing her leg?
Anyway, we don't have to worry about that now. We'll wait until you grow up.
I am grown up, Dad.
Nonsense, you're still a baby.
Dad.
How long have you been back?
Uh-oh. Shit about to kick off. She was about to say, Dad, you think I'm still a kid? I've just spent the afternoon sucking this guy off for fucking hours. Doesn't matter. Mom's home. She's found the pills. You watch.
For a little while.
I've been out looking for you.
Hi, it's only 5:30.
Yes, it's 5:30. You went for a walk 3 hours ago.
Okay, I went for a walk 3 hours ago. So what?
So
Oh, I love it when she gets eggy. Like when she's like a little scared little girl. But when she's like, yeah, fucking so fucking what? I like that. Like, she's supposed to be 15, remember? So, like, this whole, like, I don't know. Most 15-year-olds in the UK are a little more like, so fucking what?
For a little while.
I've been out looking for you.
Hi, it's only 5:30.
Yes, it's 5:30. You went for a walk 3 hours ago.
Okay, I went for a walk 3 hours ago. So what?
So where have you been?
Your mum would have slapped you by now. Like, my mum would get eggy, I suppose, but, like, the physical violence for my sister and me was not. I used to get hit with a variety of kitchen implements occasionally. But, like, yeah, like, we have some rows sometimes, I suppose. But, like, I'm just, teenagers, eggy, I think it's kind of normal, isn't it? Like, and, like, yeah, mom eggy, definitely. But, like, I don't know. Dad eggy, definitely, yeah. I see that more than just, like, whoa, 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 whoa.
For you.
Hi, it's only 5:30.
Yes, it's 5:30. You went for a walk 3 hours ago.
Okay, I went for a walk 3 hours ago. So what?
So where have you been?
It's my business.
Monastery.
Did you go to the pictures after all?
No, I went to the sex monastery, all right? Now shut up.
No, I wouldn't dare, would I? Oh, look, Mum, you don't own me. If I
want to go out, I'll go.
You don't own me. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to say. Do do dee do dee do 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 dee do dee do 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 dee do dee do 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 dee do dee do. Alan comes out when it's sex with children or people are tetchy. Let's put him away now.
The more you bet into my life, the more I'm just going to do things my way.
You see, I can't even ask her what she's been doing without getting abused.
Oh, perhaps if you could offer back for once.
Well, she's the one that's been getting abused all afternoon, for all you know. God, don't. She did the setup, but I had to tell the joke. Look, it's not my fault, it's Neighbours.
Well, she's probably lonely being cooped up with just us all the time. Perhaps if we invited our friends back to the home instead of...
There is no way that I'm having that lot in this house. If you could see them in the classroom, you'd understand why.
Fair enough, but, like, you can just let your daughter socialise, though, yeah?
I'll make some tea.
I'll make some tea. He's thinking, fuck this. He's thinking, like, why do I've started, you know, the daughter's causing the problem. I'm in the middle. The mom's the issue. I'm copping this. He's just thinking, fuck this. I was reading my paper a minute ago, and then all this has started happening. Like, why do I need to worry about this? Fucking, he's had enough. He's gonna turn around and say, look, just let her have sex and go to the cinema, and we'll just have eggs and fucking chips for dinner, and you can shut up. This is how domestic bliss is shattered. You know, tension in the home.
Damn it!
Such language.
Daphne?
I've got a surprise for you.
Oh God, not all the lights are off now.
Close your eyes.
I've had enough surprises the last...
Shining a torch in my face, you silly fucking... Stop it.
In your lifetime.
Oh, now don't be a spoil sport. Close them.
Okay, you satisfied?
She's done all furnishing the house.
Ta-da!
Isn't that the same furniture? 2057. Hang on, watch this. This is 2057, right? Going back to the start. That's the same furniture. Obviously, the makers of the programme are not going to just throw away a load of furniture they bought, are they? So, somehow, we've written into the script the same furniture is all returned. It's just, what? That's just... Did she literally buy it back off the woman, though? That seems insane. I suppose the woman doesn't want it, does she? She hasn't got anywhere to put it, so she just sold it somewhere and she bought it and put it back. Like, it's just a bit of... It's an insane move. And it means the whole of today's Neighbours, your storyline for the whole day, there's no furniture. What we're going to do about the furniture? Oh my God, she's come and took the furniture. And at the end of it, well, there's the furniture, so Neighbours. Like, the teenage sex storyline, that was fucking heating up. But this... this has been a nothing burger. It feels contrived. Like, what? What? And he was never going to be able to afford that level of furniture again. And it doesn't even look that special.
Have you eaten?
No. What happened here?
I'll tell you over dinner.
Yeah. I'll tell you over fucking pudding, you little minx. Get that dinner swept off the table and onto the floor immediately. Sex will be had. You've got all the furniture back. Well done. I don't know why sex is your present, but, like, you know, I'm assuming. Anyway.
Neighbours.
That is the cliffhanger. Where did the furniture come from? That's the cliffhanger. The girl and the parents and the didn't find the box of pill. I suppose that can wait for the next episode where she finds out she's on the pill. But that was really brewing. That was hotting up. That was the big storyline, I thought. And in the end, the cliffhanger is, where did the furniture come from?
I'll tell you over dinner.
He's still got to decide whether he's going to eat dinner with someone who's been to Japan. maybe that'll just, maybe the furniture outweighs the having been to Japan. I mean, I'd like to go to Japan. Japan sounds nice. I'm not anti-Japanese. He sounded anti-Japanese when he sounded well, not anti-Japanese, just anti the idea that she'd been to Japan. He just didn't like the idea she'd been to Japan.
Neighbour.
Dun. Obviously copyright music. End of the episode there. Thanks very much. If you're watching this on YouTube, you be good. And if you can't be good, you're naughty. And look out for another Neighbours in about 6 to 8 weeks.